Good morning, collective. Thank you for joining me. This is the first video of the daily affirmations that I'm going to start doing. Now, bear with me. I am heavy mutable, so it's kind of hard for me to stick to things. It's hard for me to stick to a schedule, but I really am going to try hard to do daily affirmation videos. Okay, I feel called to do it, so hopefully spirit can rise me out of bed every morning and get me to do this shit. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to be using my affirmations deck, and how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to pull an affirmation card every morning, and then I will pull oracle cards along with it to see why are we getting this affirmation. Okay, and hopefully it'll resonate with some of you daily and help you out on your journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull an affirmation. This is for October 6th, 2020. October 6th, 2020. What affirmation can we pull for the collective, please, Spirit? October 6th, 2020. Wow, interesting. So we have communication. Let's read this. Wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army. Cute. Where there is a strict to-do, ask, do, tell policy. I'm going to read that again. You've just been drafted into the communication army, where there is a strict do, ask, do, tell policy. I knew I read that wrong. Speak with kindness and gentleness, and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone. Assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with the including the person who came up with that aphorism. Sorry guys, sometimes it's hard for me to read these affirmation cards. But so basically, communication. Communication is our affirmation for today. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull some oracle cards to see why this is coming up, okay? Why is communication coming up? Ooh, freedom, independence, and self-determination. Okay, so immediately what I'm getting, guys, is there's some of you out there that want to reach out to somebody. There's some of you that really want to have communication with somebody, or possibly multiple people. And I'm getting that it's really holding you down to not do so. Okay, it's really holding you down to not put yourself out there. A lot of you are holding back out of fear. A lot of you are holding back out of fear of rejection, is what I'm getting. Okay, but you want to communicate with this person or these people. You want to reach out. You want to talk to them. For some of you, it's you simply just want to know, like, hey, how was your day? For some of you, this could be like a lost friendship, and you're wanting to reach out to them and possibly rekindle something. For some of you, this is like a lost love situation, and you're wanting to reach out to them. Some of you, it's family. It's gonna look different for all of you, but really what I'm getting is that it's really holding you down, and having this communication is going to really free you, okay, emotionally, spiritually, possibly even physically, because we do harbor emotions in our bodies, right? So, oh yeah. Fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. Ooh, do you just like feel it? Do you just feel it off of that card? There's a lot of power coming off of that card. Oh, and we also have, just to note, the freedom card is a 7 and the fertility card is an 8. So we are seeing a progression energy there. And I am getting like this activation energy for some reason. I think that when you guys release this fear of rejection, release this fear of them not understanding, release this fear of them not, answering your call or not texting you back or not wanting you to communicate with them. When you release that fear, guys, I really feel like it's going to like open you up so much spiritually. I feel like whatever's blocking you right now, that fear that's blocking you, it's going to be replaced with love. It's going to be replaced with love. It's going to be replaced with power. A lot of kundalini energy is what I'm getting, because I'm really hot right now, right? Yeah, so there's going to be an initiation of some sorts when you make this communication with this person. There's going to be an activation of sorts when you release this fear, release these burdens. That's what it is. That's the word I'm looking for. These burdens. Thank you, Spirit. When you release these burdens, you're really going to feel yourself open up. For a lot of you, you might even have like a heart chakra activation. For some of you, you are going to make communication with this person, and you are going to have like a kundalini awakening with them. Because yeah, I'm getting for a lot of you, this is like communication with somebody who you really have not had communication with in like a long time. Like for a lot of you, this is months or years, okay, that you have not had communication with this person. And there's just a huge block there. There's a huge block there. Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, you guys. Okay, so we have divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. Oh my gosh, the energy. The energy that is just coming off of these cards, guys. This is huge activation. I'm sorry. I feel like this is such an important message. I love that this is my first affirmation video, I have to say. I'm just getting that fate, that destiny. It is written in the stars for you and these people, or this person, right? Just take it how it resonates. It is written in the stars for you to come back together. It is. I can feel it. It is written in the stars. It is seriously meant to happen, okay? But it's only going to happen if people do it physically, okay? Because something can be written in the stars, something can be a certain way spiritually or mentally or emotionally, but we have to make that step in the physical, because we are in a three-dimensional in our bodies. We're in vessels right now. We're in a three-dimensional space. So yes, something can feel a certain way. You can feel like this person and you are meant to make communication again. You can feel like you and this person are meant to be. You can feel like, you're meant to come back together again. But until one of you makes that effort to do that in the physical realm, it's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. Now, to end, beautiful card. Yearning, you guys, yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. You and this person, I'm getting that it's both of you. It's not just one of you. Like you want to make communication, but you guys, I'm feeling like they want to as well, but you're both holding back out of fear, but it's written in the stars. It is. It's written in the stars for you and this person to make contact, for you and this person to come back together, and you're both yearning. You're both yearning for this communication to take place, but nobody is making the physical effort. And you guys, I totally understand. I'm human too. I've been in this situation. I'll have to admit, I currently kind of am in this situation. I understand you're afraid. You're afraid because you yearn for this person. You clearly love them a lot. You clearly have a lot of emotion towards this person. And of course, when we have a lot of emotion towards somebody, when we have a lot of love towards somebody, that's going to open up a lot of room for negative emotions as well. That's just the duality of the realm that we're living in. That's the duality of the universe. When we have so much positivity and so much love for a person, that also opens up a lot of negativity, and that also opens up, a lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, sadness, those kinds of things. But I don't know what else to say. You both want communication. One of you has to make that first step. Be the first one to reach out. Sometimes you have to be the first one to reach out, you guys. Sometimes you do. And if you miss this person, why not be the person to reach out? And if they reject you, because that's totally a possibility. I'm not going to be like all love and light here. They could totally reject you. They could not answer your call. They could not text you back. They could block you. Like a lot of things could happen where you could be rejected, but at the end of the day, I'm getting that no matter what way it goes, you are going to have this really huge activation. You're going to have this huge activation, and I feel like when you have this activation, it's actually not even going to matter to you anymore, their response. like their response really isn't going to matter to you anymore, whether they answer you back, whether they are receptive to the love that you clearly have for them and the yearning that you clearly have for them. It's not going to matter to you anymore, because you are going to activate, you are going to ascend to a higher dimension. And once you ascend to that higher dimension, you will understand, and you will have the vision, and you will have the foresight to understand, like, hey, at least I did it. At least I was the bigger person. At least I reached out. At least I reached out. At least I tried. At least I made that effort. And you know what? I'm okay now. I'm okay. It's okay that they didn't reply. It's okay that they didn't want to communicate with me. I tried. I tried. And that's just what it is, guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for this daily affirmation. Go ahead and check out the monthlies. I have all of the monthlies posted, I do believe. And come back tomorrow if you would like. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment if these messages resonated with you. I love you all very much. Bye-bye.